Hello, my name is Justyn Uddin, and this semester the company that I worked on was the Hershey Corporation, and they're traded under the consumer staples sector of the stock market. So, consumer staples are items, household items, foods that consumers they don't want to get rid of these items um, in their pantries. These items range from just candies to necessities like toilet paper and things of that sort. These are items that consumers just don't want to cut from their budgets, regardless of economic conditions. And Hershey's, Kisses and Hershey's candies are one of those items. So we're going to dive into it here. It originated back to the 1800s, founded by Milton S. Hershey, Lancaster Company. Um, he started the chocolate company and had various confections on the market. And by 1900, he sold a caramel company to a competitor and basically began to manufacture the sale of milk chocolate bars. Um, in 1927, it was reorganized as the Hershey Corporation and became a publicly traded company. Now, unfortunately, Milton Hershey passed in 1945 while the brand was expanding into Hershey's Kisses, uh, milk chocolate with almonds, Mr. Good Bar, and Crabble. Um, Currently, they have an environment of about 16,140 employees, annual revenue of about $8.1 billion. And top five competitors here are Mars, Nestle, USA, Mondelez, Lindt, and Sprulingi. Their largest shareholder is actually the Milton Hershey School Trust, which owns 29% of shares outstanding. Now Hershey, they have a market share of over 60 countries, and the opportunities for brand diversification, external partnerships, and acquisitions, I think, will strengthen their competitive advantage and create high entry barriers. Now, if they utilize significant distribution, marketing, and their massive retail footprint to promote new and existing products in emerging markets, this will enable the company more pricing power over its competitors, and it will produce higher capital returns, maintaining shareholder value. Just going over a couple things here. Innovation is one of Hershey's company's strongest suits. This allows the business to stay ahead of their competitors. So Hershey, they innovated in different ways, from its Milton Hershey School to, you got the Hershey Amusement Park, which adds to the brand's credibility. And with your company's strong brand name and awareness globally, there are opportunities for international expansion can increase profitability for the business. Um, Utilizing online e-commerce channels also present opportunities to maximize the business, along with diversifying outside of the chocolate segment into snacks and soft drink segments. So I said they could also, diversify into fitness, popular outlets, and they should also rely on strong their distribution network and create entry barriers in emerging markets. So, for example, like the company, they have a low presence in India, so there's an opportunity for expansion there because of India's population. And like this would give the company market development and weaken competitors' advantage, and it will increase shareholder value and competitiveness. Also, they like adapting to consumer trends and behaviors also opens up opportunities for Hershey to allow the opportunities for the organization to build revenue streams and diversify into new product categories. Um, Due to Hershey's popularity, I think they should continue to promote the brand's name by venturing into various industry segments like entertainment, resorts, and popular outlets. Um, Doing some research here, I thought the company would also see a strong return on invested capital by partnering with holistic wellness brands. Like some of these brands were go by the name of Sakara, Good Fish, and Hapias, and these are like non-processed organic snacks for people who want healthy food fast instead of fast food. That's something I said. These companies also source ingredients sustainably, and they put money into causes that matter. So, friendly acquisitions would build public trust in Hershey, which would lead to increased sales growth and customer loyalty. And the Hershey company, they can also offer specialized cyclical products like we just had the Easter holiday. I mean, you got Halloween, which is popular with candy. I don't know if Hershey had anything. I don't think they have a special item for that, but like the Christmas holidays, these holidays offer these cyclical holidays offer opportunity to increase a brand's popularity in their annual revenue stream. Now, the consumer staples sector, the stock market, also would add liquidity to the investor portfolios and reduce their overall risk by purchasing ownership in the Hershey company. Specific recommendations throughout this research to strengthen your competitive advantage, profitability, and capital returns would be like continuous innovation, brand extension, adapting to consumer trends and behaviors, and exploring partnerships outside the segment. So Hershey, they operate in over 60 countries, so they should expand their philanthropic efforts globally in each company that they operate. Now, this would increase shareholder value and enable the company to earn above average returns, and while gaining consumer loyalty. So I thought Hershey would benefit through international expansion by they get the chance to learn new cultures, having access to foreign investment opportunities. It would improve the company's reputation and enable them to stay ahead of their competition. And with the overall the chocolate segment is saturated in America, so Hershey could exhaust its growth opportunities so therefore going overseas is would be critical to maintain a competitive advantage. So furthermore, by continuing to innovate, Hershey Company improves their product quality and customer satisfaction, and this fosters employee satisfaction and teamwork, which results in better customer service. Now, the business would capitalize from partnering outside the chocolate segment by gaining new market power, access to new capital, new suppliers, and also by synergizing their core competencies. So some of that human capital could go overseas, and you do risk blending cultural differences with that, but I think for Hershey's reputation and their positivity, I think they can expand successfully overseas. And finally, expanding their efforts across each country of operation will improve the business's public image, and that would also promote social justice as far as the philanthropic ability aspect of it, while improving the quality of life. And it would make the world a better place and create a positive work environment and culture. So I thought the consumer staple stock market, like I said, they hold America's largest chocolate manufacturer, which is Hershey Company, and they currently have their CEO is Michelle Buck. She's the first female CEO and president and chairman of this corporation. So popular companies like Hershey could benefit by having pricing power and passing these costs on consumers without losing too many customers. So Hershey's companies, they're brand loyal and they support the company's environmental practices and social responsibility. The company, they've been through 2 world wars. They survived economic crashes. I mean, they're an American staple. So I'm going to leave it off here on a quote from Milton S. Percy. He said, "I didn't follow the policies of those already in business. If I had, I would never have made a go of it. Instead, I started out with a determination to make a better nickel chocolate bar than any of my competitors made, and I did so." So Hershey, they should continue. They should keep that confidence, drive, and motivation to continue educating and developing its human capital and core competencies for future strategic leadership. In this way, young managers will harness the ability to visualize, plan, and make the best out of the resources they have to execute these strategies efficiently and successfully. So, thank you.